Hello, beautiful people. I want to take you behind the scenes today for a UGC concept that I am doing for a brand and just kind of share the process with you. So this brand reached out to me a couple weeks ago. We had some initial conversations and we agreed on 3 scripts, 3 different concepts, 3 different scripts. They provided the scripts to me. All I'm going to do is take their scripts, put it into a teleprompter app, and I'm going to read it on camera. And then I'm going to submit all of that footage over to them. They want to edit it, which actually makes my job a little bit easier because I'm just going to film each section of the script talking and then send it to them, and then they'll edit it, slice and dice it as they need. And it actually makes my job a little bit easier. So it'll take me about 15 minutes to read all 3 scripts, and I'll make $300. Now that rate is a little bit lower for what I normally charge, but because I'm just reading a script directly that they've given to me, I'm not preparing the script or the concept, and because it's a brand that I'm super aligned to, and something that I actually take and use, and then I got the product for free to shoot this content, I was willing to give them a little bit more of a discount than what I normally do. Also, I don't have to edit, so this is going to be 15 minutes of my time. So let's get started. So I'm sure there's better ways to do this, but what I normally do is I go on my computer, I pull the script from the brand's brief, and then I text it to myself. And then that way I can copy and paste it and just dump it into my teleprompter app. And my teleprompter app just records and I just read right off of it. This is my setup today. So I've got my light here, I've got my tripod, and I'm just gonna be sitting right here and talking. The nice thing about my office is I do have this pretty wallpaper and this nice chair. So in some of the concepts, because I wanna keep it kind of different, they might use all 3. I might switch to a different location just to kind of mix things up. But I have different kind of setups in my own office and in my home that I know are my go-to, that I don't have to really put a lot of thought into, that I can just sit down and do script reads. Okay, so this is now being recorded from my teleprompt app, and I'll cut this part out for the brand, but I just wanted to kind of give you a behind the scenes. So one of the first things that I do is I wipe my lens. This is front facing, so I'm making sure that my quality is as best as it can be. So that's why I have my professional light shining. I got this off of Amazon, so and it was pretty affordable. Make sure my hair looks okay, make sure that there's nothing kind of distracting in my background. They did give me some requirements about how much head space and how much head space and like my face, how much of that they wanted in the video. I am gonna go ahead and just close this because it's kind of distracting, but see a really clean background, and very neutral and aesthetically pleasing. So let's start reading. I've been living with PCOS for years. It's been a challenging journey with symptoms like hair loss, acne, irregular cycles, and excess weight affecting my life. So I messed up on one of the words, so I'm going to go back and reread it. I've been living with PCOS for years. It's been a challenging journey with symptoms like hair loss, acne, irregular cycles, and excess weight affecting my daily life. So you'll see how I pause at the beginning, pause at the end, and then when I have time where I need to take a breath in my script, I really like pause at a good section, give a good long breath, so then that way their editors can make it seem like it's seamless, and it's super easy to edit those after versus trying to like speed through it. But if you're like affecting my daily life, then they were able to edit it more cleanly, get a clean edit on it.